Hey guys, welcome to another quick update from Pop Culture Minefield. This is Gerry. It's been a slow news week for the entertainment industry, but some nice stuff is trickling down here regarding Matt Reeves' The Batman. And here we see our first glimpses of the new Batmobile. Now, it is clearly still dark, but it's a lot sleeker and a lot lower to the ground. I think that personally that this would work a lot better when driving around the streets of Gotham, not being so obvious. It's like the other Batmobiles, in my opinion, always were like, "Hey, look at me, I'm huge." But they're all monstrous. I mean, look at every previous iteration of the Batmobile, from Tim Burton's Batman, which was this really odd '40s looking thing that was kind of modern. It was definitely a Tim Burton looking Batmobile. And then Joel Schumacher took over, and it became this. And if you really look at it, it looks like a long, veiny penis with bat wings on the back, flopping around. And then, of course, we got the more military armored personnel carrier looking Batmobile, the Tumbler, under Christopher Nolan. But this is, it feels more like it's out of the 70s, which is what Matt Reeves was going for. This has that feel of, from the comics that Denny O'Neil and Neil Adams were doing when they were the top guys at DC. And of course, in my opinion, that was also the best period of the Batman comics, when we got to see him return to his detective roots. And this came about solely because of the fact that, the 60s Batman series had been canceled, and the comics have been following that campy, cheeky style of Batman, and people were tired of it, and they wanted to go back to the darker roots of Batman. So in the 70s, Denny O'Neil and Neil Adams led the way of bringing us that detective again. And he drove a more sportier Batmobile that was meant to blend in and not stand out. Now, of course, this 70s look is something that we know Matt Reeves has hit upon previously in some of his earlier comments about the film that he was planning on making, and that this was the Batman that he wanted to depict in his film, that 70s detective. So I, for one, really like where this is going and like what they're doing. I'm fine with the Batman costume because I get why they're doing what they're doing. This is a year zero Batman who's not quite become the Batman that we know later. This isn't even still an origin story. This is sort of that twilight period between origin and when he became the Batman we all know and love. And this is the more trying to feel things out and figure out what he's doing. Because as somebody just recently said, when darkness is falling, light rises to meet it. And that's what we're seeing here in this Batman, is that he is the direct response from Gotham to the Penguin and all the other criminals that are taking over the city. So I love this new Batmobile. I look forward to seeing it in action. I'm looking forward to seeing a depiction of Batman. I like the early costume. I'm really curious what the second costume is going to be, because obviously, he's not going to wear this costume all the way through, the one that we've seen so far. I believe that the rumors are true that that costume gets destroyed halfway through, and he has to rely on others to help him and build a new costume that will protect him better. So, there you go. This is Pop Culture Minefield. Get out of here.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Pop Culture Minefield. If you've enjoyed the show, please remember to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Remember, you can find us at Pop Culture Minefield on both Facebook and Instagram. Thank you again.